This is Pete Brown. We're here with Muddy Waters at the Temple Music Festival. And Muddy, suppose you can go back and I'd like to go back and maybe you could tell me just a little bit about Mississippi and when you first started playing music in Rolling Forks.
Well, I didn't play in Rolling Fork. I was born in Rolling Fork, and I raised up around a little town called Clarksdale.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't play. When I went back to play some music in Rolling Fork, I was down through there, right close to Rolling Fork, but I had records out then. But see, I wasn't raised in Rolling Fork. I was just born there. I was carried away from that like a couple of two years old, something like that.
Right, you were raised in Stovall?
On Stovall Plantation, rather from Clarksdale.
Right. Did you ever see Robert Johnson play?
I might have seen him. I'm not afraid to tell. That's a question I never answered. In my mind, I'm sure I've seen him, but I don't know enough about it to even say I've seen him, you know. So I say it's no. You know.
Right.
I've probably seen him. I think I've seen him. They said it was Robert Johnson. Yeah.
Did you hear his, did he have records then that you heard, that you picked up?
I didn't hear those records until after 37. Like 37 when I got together. So what's like 37 when I heard it? I think he recorded like in 36 or something like that. And Terry playing in Walking Blues, when I heard it, that was up in Blytheville, Arkansas. And I heard that, Terry playing in Walking Blues. And I didn't know nothing about the man to realize who did it, you know.
Right. But you knew what it was.
I was definitely I raised up on that style of music, you know.
Right.
Because see, like, I'm sure that he got a lot of things from Sun House, you know.
Right.
Of course, that was my house, Sun House. And I think he did a lot for the Mississippi Slide down there, you know. Before Robert, he made it real popular because he learned how to do it faster with double string it, you know. Because like Sun House, he plays kind of like I do, kind of single string it.
Did you get to see Sun House back
then? I knew him. Yeah. Sure, I used to sit there and look at him close to him, here to you when he'd be playing, because I was sitting there looking right at him. Yeah, and he was a character, man. He's God late at night, man. He could preach them blues with something else, man. Women screaming. He was a killer.
Can you tell me what Chicago was like when you arrived there and during the 50s?
When I first came there, it was going with things like Johnny Moore, the Three Blazers, you know, and Charles Brown, and Nat King Cole. Yeah. It'll be a pleasure, man. I'll be glad to get in with that.
Okay, great. We'll tell him you give us the word.
All right, thank you.
Oh, well. Anyway. We were talking about Chicago when you first got
when I first came to Chicago, this was...
Oh, yeah, it's on.
When I first came to Chicago, it was like I said, they were listening to the whole Chicago had this. Nat King Cole was and Billy Eckstein and I became Johnny Moore and the Three Blazers, you know. But they had Memphis Slim was there. He was a big blues man there, and Big Bill Bruman.
He did an album of
yes, and he became a good friend of mine before he passed away. And Temporary, Big Mesa.
So it was quite a
heavy scene for me to butt up against it. I just left the country, but I had to work under that, playing the little neighborhood bars, you know, and I worked up under that thing until I got able to get I got knowing most of the guys before I got a record out, you know.
Right.
But I was just a small fryer, you know when the big fish eat up a small fish. And when I got that first record out, it came out in 47. I recorded in 46. I Feel Like Going Home, Can't Be Satisfied. Then my name began to ring around, you know. I became to take over, you know. From that point, I've taken Chicago over in my hand. All them old timers like those guys, they had to listen to me very, very good, you know. I really was taking all the business in my hand.
How did you meet Little Walter?
I met Little Walter before I started recording. He was around Chicago. He used to play around in a little town. And not in a little town. He played in Chicago in a place called Jewtown, you know. That's on the streets. And he was a great harp player, but he didn't have Little Walter style then. He had John Lee Williams, Sonny Boy, not Rice Miller, John Lee Williams. He's playing on that style. Everybody who played harp then was playing on that style.
Right. He changed everything.
He changed everything when he got with me, you know. He changed he taken that style and developed to a little Walter style. Cause see, wasn't nobody playing the third position on the harp that much. You couldn't hear that kind of thing. See, he learned the third position. He made the chromatic popular in the blues. You know, the harp, the rhythm harp players, they had the chromatic on, but they played jazz. But Walter taking that one chromatic and made it popular in the blues, and everybody started trying to use the chromatic and all that kind of jive, you know, and playing third position on the harp, you know.
Do you, when you bought on that, do you play in a straight tuner, straight guitar tuner?
I play now just straight,
right.
you know, because I use my bar. But see, it was so much a problem. And see, I want to play 8 tune, I got to tune all over there, you know, it's a waste when you're on the show, you know. You just ain't got time to sit there and just keep tuning over and over, you know. So I learned to just use that bar of mine and go for any key I want to go and do the slide, the same, you know.
Right. And did you enjoy doing the last waltz?
Oh yeah, I loved it. It was so many good guys, you know. It was beautiful, man. And like the boy from the band, you know, we pretty good friend, and also Paul Butterfield, you know. I know when he trying to get on top of it.
Did you like that record you did, the Woodstock album?
I loved it, man. They just didn't get away. Like you see, GRT was sold the company over to Platinum, and they didn't do nothing with it, and GRT didn't do nothing with it. It just didn't have no push at all. If it had been with Blue Sky, it would have been much bigger and hard again, I'd imagine, you know. It was a great record.
It must be a great relief to finally, after all this time, be with a company that's pushing you again. And, knows how to record your music.
I feel happy at home, like this is a happy thing for me, and they really cares about me, and they're spending money on me, you know, and it's a beautiful thing.
Right, it must have been nice, you know, that the Stones came to see you in Chicago.
Oh, that ain't the first time they ever been to see me.
Yeah. I know they were.
You know, but it was nice for them to come by. You know, but they've been by to see me quite a bit. You know, even when I be overseas, or in Europe somewhere, if they're around, they'll come by to see me. They call me like daddy. You know.
Is there anything you'd like to achieve that you haven't achieved?
Anything I would like to see or conquer?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Now I'm getting old enough to get some money. I like to have some money now. See, I'm getting up to age now. I need to conquer a big chunk of money and set back, and not quit playing, you know, but just quit playing so hard, you know.
You still tour a lot?
Yeah, sure. But see, if I had $1 million, I wouldn't just completely set back, you know. I would have to get out there and show my face to all these good people like me. I have to get out and show my face, you know. The only thing that set me back, I get sick or something, you know, or pass away. That's all you can do out of that, you know. Okay. But as long as I got my health going pretty good, I'll show up around here a good little bit.
And one final question: what's out of all your records, what was your favorite time?
I got
period?
so many good ones that I don't know what to say, man. I can go out there and play 5 or 6 good ones. One I really like Honey Bee, Along to Some Call, Howlin' Wolf, Lost in My Bedroom, Louisiana Blues. I got so many things to pick in the man. I just don't play a lot of them out there, you know.
Yeah, for me it was Louisiana Blues that did it.
Yeah, but see, we didn't have all that big band when I did Louisiana Blues, you know. It was just a couple, 3 of us doing that, you know. But we get lost doing that with all them pieces we got, you know. But that was a beautiful song.
Okay, well, Muddy Waters, I want to thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Keep playing my record.
Oh, I certainly will.
Thank you.
And
all right.
Good luck.
All right, thank you.